Hi everyone and welcome to my first ever YouTube video. If you want to see how I created this makeup look, then keep watching and don't forget to subscribe. So I did my eyebrows off camera. I used the Anastasia Beverly Hills Dipbrow in soft brown. And I just used that with a Zoeva Brow Line brush. I'm now going to carve out my eyebrows using a Zoeva 226 smudger brush and my Tarte Shape Tape concealer in the shade Light Sand. So I'm just going to pop a load of that on the lid. And then I'm going to just start bringing that up. Definitely can't talk when I do that. Oh my god, I can barely breathe when I do that. I'm just going to blend that in with a damp beauty blender. And just do the exact same but for the other eye. So I'm now going to go in with my Modern Renaissance palette by Anastasia Beverly Hills. I'm going to first go in with this colour here, which is Venetian Red. And I'm just going to take that on my Zoeva Luxe Crease 228 brush. So I'm not actually setting that concealer, but I am going to keep just going over it just to make sure that it's not got any creases just before I apply the shadow. And when you're doing this, you don't want to be afraid to pick up product, because I think that if you're trying to brush through your eyeshadow and you've not picked up product, then this can sometimes cause it to go really patchy. I'm then going to go in with my Zoeva Luxe Soft Crease brush, which is a 221, and I'm going to pick up Burnt Orange, and I'm just going to do the same. This time I'm going to apply it to so it's going right on that line that I've just created, so it's going to blend the colours together. Then finally I am going to take the shade Red Ochre, I'm not sure. Anyway, I'm going to take that on the same Zoeva 228 brush, and I'm just going to apply this in the centre and then blend it out. So I've just finished both my eyes. Now I'm going to apply my lashes, and today I'm going to be using the Tatty Lashes in TL4, and I just used the Duo Lash Glue. Typical. Just got glue on the top of my eyelid. No. I'm sorry, but these are just my gorgeous eyelashes ever. Now, I've already prepped my skin. I'm then going to go in with my foundation, and today I'm going to use my Kat Von D Locket in the shade Light 49. And this, I have like a love-hate relationship with this foundation, because it is so full coverage and it is so thick, but I always get compliments when I wear it, so I'm just going to use it. Not really taking too much product under my eyes, because I'm going to use concealer there to highlight anyway. So just taking that off my finger. I'm just going to take my damp beauty blender and start to work that in. These hoops are getting right in my way. I'm going to go in with my Tarte Shape Tape concealer again in Light Sand, and just place this under my eyes. Right, so that is my concealer all blended out. And to set that, I'm going to be using my Beauty Bakery translucent powder. So I'm just taking this on a slightly damp beauty blender. And I'm going to just put it under my eyes to stop them creasing. Right, I don't want to bake for too long with that, so I'm going to take my Too Faced Mr. Perfect brush and I'm just going to dust that off. For bronzer, I'm going to be using my Too Faced Chocolate, I never know how you say this, is it Chocolate Soleil? Soleil? I don't know, but anyway, if it's that, if you know, you know. Take this on my BH Cosmetics number 3 brush, which is like got a slight angle to it. And instead of swiping it, I kind of do like a bounce and then a swipe, then a bounce. So and to highlight, I'm going to be using my Zoeva 105 Luxe Highlight Brush. And I'm going to scrape the remainings of my gorgeous Becca Cosmetics highlighter in the shade Opal. This is currently what it looks like. I don't know if you can see, but yeah, there's literally basically nothing in there. So I'm going to take this Mario Badescu facial spray with aloe vera, cucumber and green tea. I'm just going to spray this onto my brush just to wet it, which makes it pick up more pigment. And I'm just going to swirl this around, really trying to actually pick up some product. And I'm just going to take small circular motions along my cheekbone. I can't even deal, this highlighter is literally my favourite. It's just too much. And it's like a, oh, it's just too much, look at it. Take it a little bit up my temple. And again on the other side. I actually cannot deal, I'm just going to highlight the tip of my nose, above my lip, the centre of my nose and just a tiny bit on my temples. I'm then going to go in with blusher and I'm going to take my Real Techniques, I'm guessing it's a blusher brush, for me it is anyway, and I'm also going to take my Benefit California. This smells so good. I'm just going to pat that in and just dust it along the tops of my cheekbone. What goes up must come down. I'm going to take that burnt orange shade on my BH Cosmetics number 5 brush and I'm just going to tap it. I'm going to bounce it onto the eye because I don't want to brush it because I don't want too much product fallout to come down. But if it does, because we've already powdered there, we can just wipe that away. Right, I'm then going to take my Zoeva 230 Luxe pencil brush and I'm going to take that Venetian red. Just going to tap that, really push that in because I don't want this to fall because that would be very annoying. And I'm going to try and keep this as close to the lash line as possible. Oh my god, I didn't highlight my inner corners. Shame on me. Okay, so to highlight my inner corner, I'm going to use my Zoeva 227 Luxe Soft Definer Brush. Again, spray that, and this time I'm taking Becca Moonstone, which is like a more whitey colour. And I'm just going to take that. Then for lipstick, I am going to take my MAC Strip Down Liner. Poor little thing, look at the size of it. That actually needs sharpening. That's good, isn't it? Doesn't work. God, it's like drawing with a crayon, it's so blunt. I'm going to take my Too Faced Chocolate Melted Chocolate Liquid Long Wearing Lipstick in the shade Cocoa? In the shade Chocolate Honey. I'm then going to take my NYX Soft Matte Lip Cream in the shade Carrio and apply this to the centre of my lip, just to lighten it a little bit. And last but not least, I'm just going to apply some of my MAC Black Extended Play Mascara to my lashes. And this is my finished look. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in my next video.